Hey guys, it's Paul again for Test Drive PH. So, this morning, nandito tayo sa all-new dealership nitong Changan dito sa Pasig. And for today, we have a new episode nitong base variant Heroes. So, what I have here is the Changan Alsvin. So, ito yung 1.4 na variant na manual. Guys, manual. Alam ko, dami naghanap sa inyo nun. So, for 654,000, no? Tignan natin kung sulit ba yun. So, you're watching Test Drive PH. Let's start with the video. Okay guys, let's start with the tour nitong Changan Alsvin 1.4L manual transmission. Tara, start tayo dito sa harapan. So, ang trademark kasi ng Alsvin is itong parang butterfly grill niya, no? And then, dito naman sa headlights mo, no, halogen lang siya. Doon sa top of the line na variant, yun, meron kang daytime running lamps. Pero, we're taking a look now, itong base variant again, for 654,000, no? So, ayan, papakita ko lang sa inyo yung itsura, no? Itong black na to, ang ganda niya actually dito sa black. And, meron pang ibang kulay yan. Meron blue, may red, may white. I'll pull it in, lalagay ko na lang sa graphics for that. And then, dito sa side, no, check natin itong 14-inch alloys niya. Okay? Now, yung ground clearance niya naman na, I'll put it there kung gaano kataas yung ground clearance niya. Pero, typically for a sedan naman, especially for a small sedan, I think that's fairly average. It's not too bad. And then, this one I like. For example, itong door handles niya, no? Body color na siya. Kasi yung iba, usually black yan. Usually, yung talagang plastic na for oil, for everything. Pero this is colored, body colored. And then, dito naman sa side mirror mo, ito yung repeaters mo. Again, body colored siya. Hindi siya sort of black lang. And then, check natin itong fuel tank niya, guys. 40 liters. Dito naman, you have yung shark fin antenna mo. Then, tignan natin yung design from the back. Tumino, very classic. You know, it's not too, hindi naman siya sobrang bongga naman. Pero, for the design, pogi naman. Pogi naman siya. Tapos, dito yung ilaw natin sa likod. Yan. The build is actually pretty good. The quality, the look of it. Especially when you really go into it. Parang, you really zoom into it. Maganda naman siya. Check natin yung pagpasok dito naman sa labas, no? Okay. Ayan. Lawak din ang pagpasok yung sa door, no? So, hindi ka mahirapan pagpasok dun sa kotse. Check natin yung materials dito sa door. Ito, aluminum na siya, aluminum handles na siya. That's nice. And then, all power pa. Tapos, itong leather dito, soft touch naman siya. Then, siyempre ito, medyo plastics na siya. Dito naman sa side, no, laki nung lalagyan for your drinks. It's pretty good. Check natin dito. Gusto kong pisahan dito sa likod. So, itong base variant, when you open the trunk, you do need to use this manual release dito sa likod. Okay? Let's check that out. Okay? Ooh! It's my first time seeing this, ha? Kahit maliting sasakyan, no? It's actually pretty deep, eh. Yan, oh, lawak mo. Lalim siya, tapos mataas siya, oh. Malaki siya, actually maluwag siya, eh. This is the first time seeing it, eh. It's actually pretty big, eh. Let's check out naman yung, dito yung spare tire. Yun, meron kang donut spare tire, which is typical naman. Then, ayun, meron ka ng early warning device. And yeah, the trunk is actually pretty good. Alright, let's check out itong passenger side nitong Changan Alsvin. Okay? So, ito yung driving position ko. I'm 5'6". And, yan, okay naman. Okay naman yung headroom dito. Yung legroom. Actually, better kita nyo. I can even relax pa ng konti. I can even extend my legs a little bit further. Eh. Tapos the nice thing that I like is, so for example, itong door handles mo is metal na, or at least it's silver plated na. So at least kahit pa paano, it feels nice when you open the door. Tapos again, dito sa side, soft touch naman. Kahit pa paano may leather dito sa side, tapos may stitching ka pa. So kahit pa paano, you know, it's not the parang yung lowest level na na masyadong cheap. Ito kahit pa paano, they're adding a little bit of flair here. Then tignan natin yung space. So wala ka nga lang center armrest, pero that's fine. This is inexpensive car after all. Pero meron ka ng Isofix. And then, itong combination ng fabric niya, so integrated na yung headrest niya. Hindi mo siya ma-adjust, but that's fine. I think for typical Asian Filipino size, that should be fine. And then, itong fabric na material nila, it's really nice eh. Tapos yun nga, may details pa ng stitching dito eh. Then, you have your own cup holder dito sa side. And then, you have a few more na you could put here dito sa front. Yun nga lang, wala kang USB. Pero again, this is a entry-level variant. And you know what? For daily commute, you know, I don't know kung pwede ito sa Grab eh. Pero pwede ito sa Grab. At least, you know, para hindi na yung typical na pretty good. I'm actually very surprised. This is my first time na actually makasakay ng Alsvin, and I'm pretty impressed with it, especially for the price, for 654. Even my wife says it's actually nice. So tala, punta na tayo dito sa driver side. Okay guys, just a quick point of view tour nitong Changan's Alsvin, no? So, nagulat ako dito. Meron na siyang multimedia controls. There's other cars na, you know, like 100,000 or more na wala silang audio controls eh. Lalo na yung mga older, even yung mga Japanese variants. Pero ito, meron ka ng multimedia controls. Tapos meron na rin yung Bluetooth. Although ito, wala ka nga lang Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Cellphone mirroring lang yung meron ka. Pero, kita mo naman to pag i-extend mo yung kamay mo dun. Kapag nagda-drive ka, no? It's pretty good eh. Dito no, it's really well designed eh, kasi kita mo. So you have kapag babalik ka sa home screen, no, then your next and back na buttons for your music, no, then you have a display button here. Yung AC mo nandito lang doon, so it's very easy na yung ergonomics niya, yung kumbaga yung human design niya, yung ease of use, yung tinatawag kapag sa ergonomics. It's very easy to reach. And then down there you have one USB port, then you have a 12-volt socket, then of course the most important especially for this variant is itong manual gear shift niya. So to me, size is pretty good. Okay naman. Hopefully ma-test drive natin itong manual variant. I'm really interested with this sort of manual variants talaga. O, dito naman tayo sa instrument cluster niya, no? I don't know about you guys, no? Ako, I love manual dial. I love yung design ng fonts, tsaka yung, for me, itong pag-design ng dashboard, no? This is like a profession. This is kind of like it's artistic eh. So itong design nito, it's fairly simple, but at the very least for this Changan Alsvin, it's very elegant. I like it a lot. Very well done.
Other interior details of the Changan Alsvin are the sporty air vents, electric adjustments for your side mirrors and headlight tilt. You've got two cup holders, a vanity mirror for the passenger, and of course a manual handbrake. Sa engine naman, this particular Changan Alsvin is the 1.4-liter engine that produces 99 horsepower and 135 Newton meters of torque. Fuel mileage is a very good 10 to 12 kilometers a city and around 20 kilometers per liter sa highway.
So guys, my goal here with these base variant heroes, no, is for me, basically, for yung medyo may budget na, yung, it doesn't matter na For example, yun nga yung pinaka-base or pinaka-murang variant for any sort of car. So, this is my goal dito sa base variant heroes. Thank you so much nga pala dun sa first video natin na I had a really good response. So, make sure na subscribe na kayo dito sa channel for more of the base variant hero section.
So there you guys have it. That's just a quick walkthrough of the Changan Alsvin 1.4 liter manual variant. And of course, if you have any questions, Changan's Alsvin and other Changan models, I'll be leaving their contact details down below. Make sure that you visit our website at testdrive.com.ph, and of course, please subscribe to our channel. This is Paul again for Test Drive PH. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.